Alright, I'm actually gonna be going over how to replace a door check assembly on a Ford. This is a 1997 Ford F-150. Mine actually was bad and it broke. It broke off somewhere here, it got old. I ordered this part on Amazon and I put it in and I wasn't paying attention and I put it in wrong actually. It bows the opposite way. The door, it wouldn't allow the door to open only but to there, which is really narrow. So I've actually kind of started the project a little bit. Took the plastic piece off down here and also took that trim piece off over here. What you got to do is remove, let me see if I can get to it though. This electrical stuff needs to be out of the way, and there's a couple of bolts. I don't know if you can see them, but right there, those two bolts, right there holding that piece of plastic on, they need to go, and it gives you access to a little panel down off in here, and you can basically reach up and push this down and use a pair of pliers or Leatherman to get to that piece, and I'll take this all off and we'll go from there. Alright, so I removed the two bolts holding that piece of plastic that holds the electrical stuff on, and also I had to remove, I forgot, I had to remove this ground clip down there, and it goes, that bolt goes there. It's 8mm, so that's the hole. It actually has a little plate. This one's pretty old, it's kind of brittle. It is all broke out and stuff, but there's the access hole, if you can see, and that's how you get to that door check assembly. So now all you got to do is undo these two bolts holding the assembly on. The idea is to drop it back in there, and then I'll get it, flip it around, and I might even be able to just hold it, flip it around, and slide it back in without having to do a whole lot. We'll go from there. Alright, so I took the two bolts, you can tell, took them out. That actually, you don't got enough space to rotate that at all. So I'm going to have to drop that back in, down below. There it is. I'm going to have to turn the camera off. It's going to take more than two hands to do this, but there it is. I'm going to flip that out, and we'll go to there. Well, coming back, I flipped that around, and I pivoted that the other way, flipped it the other way, and it still, I think I got the wrong one on Amazon. I said it was the right fit, but you can tell that's still going to be short. Like, you know, that's the door's all the way open, and I need it to be about all the way open to feel normal. And it's short by about a couple inches. I looked at the other one on the other side, and that piece, this is a lot longer. So I won't be installing this today, but that's pretty much how you do it. Bolt that in, bolt it up on the door side, and then put your electrical stuff back in, your bolts in, and your trim pieces back in. Not too hard to do. Actually, I read some online things about it, saying it's a really bare. Maybe about 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, probably. So there you go.